Hi, this is Helen from Do Yoga With Me, and this practice is a little floor practice for some heart opening, and we'll be using a bolster and a block. Enjoy. Welcome to class. We're going to start this practice with just a few grounding breaths. So finding a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Sitting up nice and tall. If you're sitting on a prop, just slide toward the edge. Remember, you can lift and shift your belly. Letting your hands slide out over your knees. Take a deep inhale. Sigh. One more. Sigh. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Just inviting yourself to arrive here. See if you can let the rest of the day, everything that came before, everything that's coming after, see if you can let that fall away. Imagining a little light at the center of your chest. Whatever color feels natural for you or feels good for you. And just let that light glow however it is right now. And then we'll work a little bit through this class to expand it, right? Allowing yourself to open up. And as you come into your yogic breaths, your ujjayi breaths, your ocean breath, imagine that light pulsing along with each inhale and exhale. As you're ready, gently flutter open your eyes. Extend your legs out in front and just give them a little tap, a little shake out. You might flutter your lips. Coming back to your ujjayi breath when you're ready. Take your right leg out to the side and bring the sole of the left foot in. If that's not happy for your body, take both legs wide. Take a nice smooth inhale here. As you exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg and reach the left arm over. Inhale, come back through center, both arms straight up. Exhale, left hand to the earth or fingertips to the earth, a little lean back. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand, right leg. Slide it down only as far as feels good for you. And then inhale up. Exhale back. You get the picture, a couple more here. Inviting yourself to create some space through the sides of your body. One more cycle. Inhale back through center. Exhale, lower your hands, switching legs. So take the left foot out, right foot coming in. You might pad under that extended leg. And then as you're ready, smooth inhale. Exhale, left hand sliding down, right arm comes over. Inhale through center, both arms up. Exhale, right hand coming back a little, lean back. Inhaling up. Exhale. Keep going. Moving in your own time with your own breath. Remember that little pulsating light inside you. And we'll do one more cycle. Inhale, come back through center, both arms to the sky, little lift of the heart, little length here. And exhale, slowly release. Extend both legs out. Little tap, little shake. And then from here, slide down off your prop if you're using one. Shift it off to the side and make your way to hands and knees. You might add a blanket under your knees, shoulders over wrists, spread the fingers wide and squeeze the mat with your finger pads. Remember, you can be on fists or forearms if you prefer. And as you're ready, inhaling, belly drops, chin lifts, gaze up or close your eyes. Exhale, press, draw the belly in, round the spine, drop your chin to your chest. Again. Waking up the spine, front and back. One more cycle. As you complete, inhale to a flat back. Draw the belly in for support. Walk your hands out. And then tilt your sit bones up to the sky. So it's just a little arch of the low back. And then walk your hands further. The butt stays up off the heels. Walk the hands further. Beginning to melt the heart down toward the earth. You might touch down, you might float. That's okay, right? If you're touching down, maybe your chin or your forehead touches the earth. Breathing here. Anahatasana, heart-melting pose. Next, inhale, press up. Walk your hands towards you, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Cat-cow, inhale here, belly drops, chin lifts. Exhale to round. Keep going. And if that heart-melting pose is not for you, right, you can just stay with these cat-cow breaths, no problem. Last one. Round it back. Inhaling to a flat back, belly hugs in. Walk your hands forward once again, a little bit further this time. Squeeze the mat. As you inhale, come forward. Find your plank on the knees. And then exhale, elbows behind you, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Press into your feet. Wrap your elbows in. Inhale, lengthen the waist. Lift the heart, low cobra. Exhale to come down. Again, press those feet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Exhale down. Seat to heels. Child's pose. Take your knees wide if you want to make space for your belly, your chest. And you always have the option here to stack your arms and rest your head if having the arms out is not happy for your body. Take a deep inhale. Let it go. One more. Sigh it out. Inhale, slowly come up. Hands and knees. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Cat-cow. Last one. Inhale to a flat back. Walk your hands forward. Exhaling here to your plank. Inhale to the earth. Exhale. Untuck your toes. Press into your feet. Inhale, low cobra 3 times. Press those feet. Last one. Hold here on the exhale. Hug the belly in. Press into the feet. Keep the back of the neck long. You can stay right where you are, or you can gently squeeze those finger pads. Work your arms straight or towards straight. Full cobra. Listen to your body. If it says no thank you, acknowledge that and lower down. Smooth inhale. Long exhale. One more. Exhale to come down. Shift your seat to your heels. Child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Flutter. One more. Flutter. Inhale, come forward. Hands and knees. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. You guessed it, cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Finding that pulsating light in your chest, right? Maybe it's expanding as you move. So inviting yourself to think about that expansion and what that might mean to you, right? Where do you need to expand? What do you want to achieve or do? And where might you be holding back? As we move into that, move into our bodies and move into that space, we can start to shift things. One more cycle. Round it back. Inhaling to a flat back, belly hugging in. Walk your hands forward, exhale. Inhale, plank on the knees. To the earth, exhale. Untuck your toes. Take your arms down alongside your body. Press into the feet. Hug the belly in. As you inhale, lengthen the waist, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling, lengthen and lift. Press those feet. Exhale down. Last one, inhale. Hold here on the exhale, belly hugging in, pressing into the feet. Inhale, float your hands, maybe, that's okay for you. Exhale, reach through the fingers. Inhale, float your feet. Exhale, reach back through the toes. Locust pose. Keep the back of the neck long. Notice if you're tensing your face, soften. Finding strength through the back line of the body. One more breath. As you exhale, slowly lower down, palm on palm, or stack your fists. Rest your forehead. Maybe you sigh or flutter. Give your hips a little sway. Take a smooth inhale. Child's pose, exhale. Seat to heels. Take your knees wide. Breathing into whatever you feel here. Remember, there's no wrong way to be here. There's no wrong way to show up. One more breath. Sigh. Inhale, draw yourself up, hands and knees. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale to round. 2 more like that. Once you complete, inhale to a flat back, belly button hugging in. As you exhale, walk your hands towards you and come to stand up on your knees. So you might need to add a blanket underneath your knees. And if that's not comfortable, you can come back to a seat and just do the arm sequence without having to sit on your knees. Okay, so coming to stand on the knees. As you inhale, sweep the right arm across your body, letting the left fingertips drop to the left heel if that's available to you. And then as you exhale, sit low, right hand to right ankle, left arm sweeps up. Inhale. Exhale, drop your butt, left hand to left heel, right arm reaching. Exhale here. You get the picture, keep going. Take your time. Let your breath guide you. Lift your heart. Couple more. Last cycle. Exhale, lower down. Sitting on your heels, pause here. Maybe you sigh. Noticing how you feel. Try not to judge it, good or bad. Just notice what's happening for you today. Noticing that glowing light at the center of your chest and breathing into it. What might you need to open up to in your life? What do you want to open up to in your life, right? Why might you be holding back? Once we start to open up in the heart, possibilities start to get broader and more open. Two more breaths. Sigh out on the last one. Flutter open your eyes. Come to stand up on the knees. So you have the option to do the flow that we just did. You're welcome to repeat it, or we'll explore camel pose here. So toes tucked under, bring your palms to your low back, and think about gently pressing your thighs forward, pressing your hips forward. And you want to keep that action of pressing forward even as you lift the heart. So think about a string coming out of your chest, going straight up. Remember that little glowing light as you press and lift. You might start to lift the gaze, lift the heart. This is camel. You could hold right here, right? Or if you're flowing, keep lifting and breathing. For my friends who are in the still version of camel, press those hips, press the thighs. Forward, forward, forward. Keep lifting the heart. And then maybe you reach back for your heels and then press forward again with the hips and thighs. Maybe your head drops back. Couple of breaths here. Make sure you can breathe. That's part of knowing that you're in a place where your body is okay. Press, lift, open the heart. One more breath. If you're holding your heels, hands to low back, really take your time. Inhale, lift up, 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 up. Head is the last thing to arrive. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. If your knees don't like that, sit on your butt. You can feel intense lifting the heart, both physically, it's a big back bend and chest opener, but also it can feel emotionally. If you have been holding, we often hold, or if you're feeling protective of yourself, it's natural, we round in. So as soon as we're inquiring with our practice by opening through the chest, through the heart, if things are coming up for you, it's totally normal. It's a part of it. It's okay, right? Just breathe into it. You can put your hands over your heart if that helps you to feel supported. A couple of breaths here. Relaxing through the low back. If you need to stay here longer, you absolutely can. Otherwise, we'll find our way back onto our seat. Grabbing your prop. And extending your legs out. Take them wide. Take a smooth inhale here. You can hold right here if you want, or exhale, walk your fingertips forward. And it can be a smaller movement. I already feel a stretch right here, or you can start to walk your hands out. No forcing, no pain, right? You do what feels best for your body. Sometimes in these kind of poses, even in a simple pose like this, the ego wants our forehead in the floor. I don't know what that does, right? Once you're there, then what? What now, right? So you can be way up here. You could be all the way down there. It's kind of the same thing. So just breathe. Let go of that, any expectation you're hanging on to. And take one more breath. And then inhale, slowly coming up. Take your block. You may or may not end up using it, but I'm going to put it right here. And then as you're ready, take a nice smooth inhale, sweep the arms up. And as you exhale, open your arms wide, twisting to the right. Think about twisting from your belly button and let those left fingertips land on the block. Right fingertips lightly land behind you. Seated twist. If you're really feeling it and you want to cross your hand over the body, you can. If your chest is in the way, your belly's in the way, you can shift it. This is more spacious, and that might feel nice in your body today. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, twisting to the right. Maybe you start to look over that back shoulder. No forcing, no pain. Take one more breath. Inhale, slowly release. Come back through center. Pause here. Exhale. Take a deep inhale. Sigh. Other side. Inhale, sweep the arms. Twist left. Exhale. Think about turning your belly button toward the left side. Sometimes with twists, people lead with the head and the torso doesn't move, but it's the torso we're trying to twist. So don't get caught up in the head turning. Finding that placement of the hands. Sitting up tall. We're not leaning into the backhand. You could also place your palm at your low back if that feels more supported. Take one more breath. Sigh. I lied. One more breath. Sigh. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale here. Drop your chin to your chest, a little stretch. You might even rock the chin side to side here, just gently, gently. Coming back through center, shift that block. Taking a tall seat. You can recline if you want. We'll take a few breaths here. But if you feel like lying down, go for it. And just breathe into your heart. Checking in on that little glowing light. And it's always there, right? Come back to it anytime, even when it feels, It's especially when we need it, is when we feel like it's not there. But it is always there. Breathe into it, invite it to expand. This is resonating with you and you want to stay here, sitting or lying down, breathing into your heart space, you can do that as long as you want. And if you're done, you can flutter open your eyes, hands to your heart. Thank you for being here. Thank yourself for being here. Namaste.